Wah! Hey Weirdlings, I'm Mary the KnittingDev, and I'm here to tell you my top 5 reasons why board games are better than video games. Now just to preface this video, I am, as proven to be, a video gamer. In fact, that's the only thing I've proven to be besides a person who owns a lot of board games. You've never seen me playing video games. You don't know. Maybe I don't play board games. What I have been proven to be is a video gamer on Twitch, and if you aren't watching our Twitch channel, you are missing out on a lot of fun Weirdling adventures. Side note, have you checked out our Twitch channel? You really should. It's a good idea. That's where we do Dominion of Eslan Live every other Sunday. And that's where you get to talk with us and chat with us while we play awesome video games and do cool stuff. But board games are first and foremost in my heart, and they do have a couple of things that make them better than video games. Number 1. Board games deal in real-life, in-person interactions. I find that board games helped me with my social anxiety because it formed a well-constructed field of conversation. We're talking about the board game, about how to win the board game, or how to beat somebody else at the board game, which means my rules of conversation could exist in that world. It didn't have to be small talk about the weather, about what you're working on at work, or what you're drinking. It could be about the board game. Number 2, all of the awesome bits and baubles and boxes and all the cool stuff that you get with board games is real and tangible, and you get to feel it and see it and have it in your hands. I love when a board game comes with some neat meeples or any kind of cool little bit and bauble that I can hold on to and show off. Or when they come with figurines. Oh my goodness, figurines, they're so cool, and then you get to paint them and they get to be yours forever. Yes. Yeah. So board games, real things that you get to have and play with and use as opposed to just have and look at. Reason number 3 board games are better than video games is you don't need power to play them. Lights go out, hurricane hits. I live in Houston. It's a thing. Happens a lot. Just saying. Bust out that board game. Go ahead and play with your friends. You've got nothing else but time on your hands because you have no power and you have no internet. But you know what you have? You have board games, and a table, and hopefully some light, because though you can play without power, without light is a whole nother issue. Another side note. The last time we got trapped playing board games, it was during Hurricane Ike, and that's where I got my first kitty. Ninja kitty, meow. Anyway, we played so many games of Risk, it's intense. In fact, this was before I got into hobby board games, so that's all we really had was Risk, and we played like easily 4 or 5 games of Risk like a day until we got power. Speaking of power, reason number 4 that board games are better than video games, I don't have to buy a new system just to keep up with the Joneses and buy the next best video game. Here's what buying a board game is like. Why hello, friendly board game person. I would like to buy a board game. Do you know what you would like to play? I have no clue, but I like games like Dominion and 7 Wonders. Well, I would recommend the game Imperial Settlers. That looks wonderful. I'll take it. Please ring me up. And ta-da! I walk out of the store with a board game, and that's all I need. I don't need a new console. I don't need to be upsold on insurance. I don't need anything else, just the board game. I get to take it home, read the rules, and play it. Finally, reason number 5 that board games are better than video games. On average, a board game takes about an hour to play. Some will take shorter, some will take longer, but I would say the average board game plays in about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Not that I don't love epic storylines, but most of the time all I have is about an hour to an hour and a half to entertain myself, and a board game fits that time slot really well. I don't get wrapped up in a storyline that I can't put down, and I still get to have fun. Board games will still give me the opportunity to explore new worlds or expand my mind and think about different problem sets. It just doesn't involve me having to dedicate 40 hours of my life to do it. So that's all for me, Weirdlings. Tell me down below why you think board games are better than video games, or why you think I am completely and utterly wrong. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't joined our Discord channel, join it down below. I've got the link down below, and you can chat with us all the time on Discord. Discord's this awesome Slack-like messenger system where you just get to chat with us Weirdlings and other people in the community all the time. So link down below if you want to join us. See you next week, Weirdlings. Bye!
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.